Yo, what is going on, guys? Stiff, and we're back on the Madden 16 Draft Champions Ranked, and today we are going to be bringing you guys a full draft for the new Ranked Draft Champions mode that just got released. I'm going to show you guys the draft in a couple of games because I know last video I posted Draft Champions, you guys wanted to see both. Now, if you guys want to see more Draft Champions gameplay ranked and with the draft, I will show you them as they come. I'm not going to show you the whole game, like the whole season of the gameplay. I'll just show you a draft and then some gameplay after that, and I'll let you know if I want it or not. So anyway, if you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that like button, and now let's get into the Draft Champions draft. Here we go. We got the three coaches. We already know who we're going with. The 4-3 defense. This is post-patch, obviously, guys. So we're going to go with that 4-3 defense. We're definitely going to take Miami defense or Miami coach because they got a nice shotgun tights. Shotgun tight offset, I believe it is. And I am very comfortable with that offense. 4-3, I'm not very comfortable with the offense, with the defense, but we do have some heat out of that, which I do make evident in some of these videos and some of these gameplays, actually. So right here, we're just going to end up taking the Miami Dolphins coach, and we're gonna move it on along. Okay, so now we are gonna generate our base team. Let's see what exactly we can pull. Hopefully we can get some good legends, and here we go. We got a halfback, we got Ramirez and Verrett. I think we're gonna go with Ramirez just because we want the extra blocking, because we know we have tight offset, tight end, so we do know we're gonna need some good blockers up the middle for some offensive firepower. So right here, it's looking like we got Cameron Hayward, Stills, and Sammy Hill. Not liking any of them, so we're just gonna go with Sammy Hill just because he fits our chemistry. I'm a big chemistry guy. So right here, we got some great elites. See who we can go with. Derek Johnson's definitely gonna be the guy we want. He's got the zone defense. We wanted to start off our middle linebacking core very hot. Not another good one, but we are going to go with Bruce Irvin because he's got so much speed. If you guys get that Bruce Irvin, he's definitely very good. So now we got another all gold draft right here. I think we are going to actually end up picking Britt just because we need some wide receivers, and tight ends are really not that vulnerable to me. Right here, huge pick. Well, do not sleep on Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. He is a goon, but we are going to go for a defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, because he's got great speed. So right here, we actually got two golds and elite. Who do you think we're going to take? We're going to take the elite, especially if we have not picked up a player for that. And look at this. We get one legend right here, and we got Andrew Luck and Carlos Dansby. They're trying to troll us right now, but we are going to go with the legend. So we are actually going to be guaranteed two legends this draft. Wow, that is amazing. It's going to be a pretty good draft so far if we can get two legends. But now let's go to the cornerback side. Damon Emerson, definitely going to take him. Do not sleep on cornerbacks. You will get lob streaked to death in this draft champions. I'm telling you right now, if you go up against a Herman Moore, good luck. So now we're going to take Gresham. We need a tight end, so that's who we're going to be going with. Another all gold round. We got 4 more rounds left after this one. And I think we're just going to go with Sham Shields. We already have one cornerback. Let's just go with Durant. We need another linebacker, so let's go with him. Right here, we get a quarterback. That's exactly what I wanted. We need a quarterback. You need quarterbacks in ranked draft champions. You do not want to be throwing ducks out there. It is rough. So right here, another all gold round. Not really feeling it. I think we're going to go with Chris Ivory just because we need some strength, and that's what I'm going to end up doing. Right here, we have 2 golds and an elite. So who do you think we're going to pick? We're going to be picking that elite, Robert Quinn, and he fits our chemistry. We got 70-70. And look on the last one, we got Hines Ward, Reed, or LaDainian Tomlinson. Some people would say Hines Ward, but you guys don't know. If you guys have not purchased the Saints offensive scheme or ebook, we have some pretty good, we have a great scheme out of tight offset, tight end, and we need another running back just to spell Chris Ivory because we are going to be running the ball a lot, and especially the Dolphins playbook is very run heavy as well. A lot of inside zones out of a lot of shotgun formations. So we're going to end up going with LaDainian Tomlinson, but Hines Ward would have been definitely another great pickup. So now let's actually get into some gameplay because I just don't want to show you guys the draft. Looks like in the first game, we're going to be going up against Eric Dickerson, which is another monster going up. The worst people to go up against in draft champions: Eric Dickerson, Walter Payton, Herman Moore, sometimes Hines Ward, depending, but Herman Moore is the worst to go up against. Especially, it doesn't even matter. You have to have a legend cornerback to contain him, and sometimes that doesn't even contain him. It's ridiculous. So anyway, that's who we're going to be going up against. He's got Martavius Bryant. He's also got Earl Thomas. Looking like we got those 2 legends. Amazing draft. It wasn't really the best draft, but we got a pretty good draft with those 2 legend pulls. It's actually very hard to get 2 legends in a draft. I've actually heard, I think Cookie Boy got like 3 or 4 in one draft, which is crazy. So it's looking like we're going to be getting the ball. No, we're not going to be getting, we're wearing the Bills jerseys because that's who we are. We're away. We got the Bills jerseys. Our opponent's got the Texans jerseys. He's got ball first in the first play. He's dropping back and he is gonna be going deep. And look at that. He's in triple coverage. This is with draft champions is hit or miss, especially ranked. It's very odd. Like right there, that should have been interception. We got warped in a freaking stupid animation. The first play of the game, he just lobs into triple coverage. He almost came down with it. None of my guys reacted to the ball. That seems to happen a lot in ranked draft champions because you're dealing with all these silver shitty players, or crappy players. Right here again, he just lobs it up with verticals. We end up getting the ball back. But anyway, we end up getting the ball back on the turnover on downs. We run one play, and then he ends up quitting the game out. Again, a lot what you're going to see with ranked draft champions, but this was in the beginning of my ranked draft champions, so we're going up against a lot of, not so good players. They don't really know what they're doing, but I still think right now the people I play don't know what they're doing. They just throw the ball up. But anyway, look at that. He's got Herman Moore, Devin McCourty, and Matt Forte. Again, that Herman Moore is so stupid. It's really unfair. I once lost the game because some guy threw it up to him eight times in a row, and my cornerback Gold DRC could not contain him. It was ridiculous. Couldn't stand it. But anyway, second game, I don't want to leave you guys with just one game because that lasted like not so long. It didn't really even last that long. So I'll show you guys the second game. We're running the Buffalo Bills. So we're 1-0 right now, and wouldn't you believe it? Guess what happens next, guys? Way too familiar with this. A lot of people know what's going to happen. Boom. We get hit with the freeze cheese. We are frozen. We have to dashboard out, press the start button, exit out of the game mode, and we have to restart it. And you already know what's going to end up happening. We're going to end up getting the loss. Shaking my head, right, guys? I wish you guys could see my head because it's shaking. Yep, it's tough. I mean, this happens from time to time. You just got to move forward. Get on to the third game, and this, I guarantee you guys, is the final game. We're going to be rocking the home jerseys. He's got Andre Reed, Harrison Smith, and he's got that Peyton Manning Gatorade edition. Not really Gatorade edition. They just changed his background halfway through the MUT season, but that's who we're going to be going up against. I'm not really too, not too scared, unless I see Herman Moore or, like, Dickerson. But anyway, like I said, we're going to be getting the ball first. We got the Bears jersey. He's going to be getting the ball first, excuse me. We got the Bears jerseys. He's got the Buccaneers jerseys. So we are going to be getting the ball at half. Let's see if we can actually make this game go past the first quarter. So first play, we get heat off the right side. We get a sack. Second play, we almost get heat, but he throws it in advised. And can you say, give me that? And we end up getting the INT with Wilson. If that was Herman Moore, that would not have been INT. It would have been a touchdown. But we end up getting the turnover. It's very important to pick cornerbacks. It's very important to pick a lot of positions that sometimes you just don't get. It's very different. It's very aggravating, very frustrating, this draft champions. I'm doing okay so far, but right here we hit Tomlinson in the flats, and he is gone, baby. Get in for 6 for the first points of the board of the game. And we are looking pretty. So now on my opponent's next possession, let's see if he can muster up a drive that could be somewhat decent. 3rd and 4, we end up bringing heat off the left side, but we end up going offsides, which happens a lot when people run hurry up offense. This guy was running a lot of hurry up offense, so that's exactly what was happening. Throws a nice little screen pass to his running back, gets some pretty good yards. Really couldn't stop him. Running some 4-3 wide 9 in this gameplay. You can generate some good heat out of 4-3 wide 9, 4-3 under. So that's exactly what I was trying to do, but he's dotting me up the middle of the field, and this is in the beginning of my stage. Look at this ill-advised throw, and just my middle linebacker just didn't react to it. That happens way too much in this game mode. Again, frustrating, but he ends up hitting us with an inside zone to get in for 6, and he's going to end up tying the game. But wait, he goes for 2 and we stop him. But again, just like I said, you're dealing with silver linebackers, not very good. Sometimes some low gold linebackers not very good at tackling the ball, and he ends up getting the 2-point conversion. So now he's actually up 1, but we got LaDainian Tomlinson, and we are juking and jiving our way. And just look at him. Just see, I'm telling you, it's unfair. If 84 knew how to block, we would have been in for 6. Picking up legend running backs and wide receivers is the way to go. Those are the only ways to go, because they just dominate over everyone else, especially if there's lots of mismatches. And that's exactly what you have to cater towards when you're drafting your team. Try and draft a lot of mismatches, and that comes with the running back and wide receiver position. Just right here, look at just LaDainian Thomas just outrunning everybody, just ends up getting in for 6. And we are finding ourselves into a pretty good groove. We scored on our first 2 possessions. Let's see if we can actually hold up on defense like we did the first drive. And right now he is dropping back, trying to find someone. We tip it up, and Quinn says, give me that 2 times. Let's get it, baby. We end up getting the INT off of a tip drill pass. And we are now in business, up 7. We're up 7. No, we are up 6. No, we're up 7. We're up 6. Can't really do math. Sorry, I got turkey brain right now. And I was up for Black Friday shopping, got myself a little Apple Watch. But anyway, that's beside the point. This is a Madden video, not a Black Friday video. So he ends up getting 4th and 20. He ends up getting a great sack, and we're ignorant. We don't really care. We just go for it. We playmaker A. He's open, but we overthrow it. Even if we completed that pass, I don't believe we would have gotten the first down. He probably would have warp tackled us or tackled us before the first down marker. So I can't really be mad at that. So now it's his turn. See what he can do. See if he can create a pretty good offensive scheme and muster up a touchdown. Right here, he's just throwing it up. Great defense by my free safety. Great defense. I thought he was actually going to cut that off and get a touchdown, but we're sniffing out the screen on this 3rd and 10 play. He's playmakering, and look at this. Jesus. He's covered, and he just gets the aggressive catch. Nothing you can do about that. And then right here on a 1st and 10, Emerson says, give me that 3 times. Let's get it, baby. And he breaks 1 tackle. He doesn't break it. He just zooms right past him. And can he go all the way? And we are showboating on this poor soul. And you already know what he's going to do. He's going to quit out. He's just going to rage quit, just take his Xbox, throw it right out the goddamn window. Who knows? He might just throw it out, smash it with a hammer, and just go buy one for Black Friday. But I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. So a little ranked draft champions. I ended up winning that whole draft. I got like 7 legend packs I'm going to be opening up this Sunday or this Saturday for Sean Taylor. He's coming out, the GOAT himself. If you guys want to see more of these draft ranked champions, drafts, and gameplay, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.